Hello, and welcome to another episode of County Perspective, the show that focuses on Frederick County government, local programs and events, and the community that you live in. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa, and thank you for joining us. Let's jump right in with some recent news from Winchester Hall. Frederick County is dealing with the effects of the opioid epidemic that is devastating our nation. Frederick County government and the city of Frederick filed lawsuits against drug manufacturers and distributors for the role in the opioid epidemic. County Executive Gardner said that the pharmaceutical companies need to be held accountable for heavily promoting the prescription drugs that are a key factor in opioid addiction. Executive Gardner said that through the lawsuit, the county will be better able to help residents with educational and addiction recovery assistance. City of Frederick Mayor Michael O'Connor said that the problem is damaging every community in the country. Every one of us knows someone affected by or lost to the opioid addiction epidemic. This year, there have been 154 opioid-related overdoses handled by law enforcement agencies in Frederick County as of May 31st, including 25 fatal overdoses. Frederick County and the City of Frederick retained the law firm Robbins, Rudman, and Dowd to file the lawsuits in the Federal District Court in Baltimore. The lawsuits seek restitution for the harm incurred as a result of deceptive and fraudulent marketing practices of several pharmaceutical manufacturers and the failure to report suspicious purchases by certain wholesalers, which are violations of federal and state laws. Winchester Hall opened its doors to the community on Tuesday, June 19th to commemorate Juneteenth during a Frederick at its Best proclamation ceremony. Juneteenth marks the end of slavery in the United States. On January 1st, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which changed the legal status of more than 3 million enslaved people from slave to free. But for most southern states, particularly in Texas, the Emancipation Proclamation did not free all of the enslaved people due to the insignificant number of Union troops to enforce the new executive order. Union General Gordon Granger saw the Emancipation Proclamation was having minimal effect, so on June 19, 1865, General Granger took charge and marched to Galveston, Texas. General Granger and 2,000 federal troops took possession of the state and enforced the emancipation of its slaves, freeing all remaining slaves. To find out more information about Juneteenth, visit Juneteenth.com. If you would like to view the Juneteenth proclamation ceremony, you can watch the video on Frederick County Government's YouTube page or on Channel 19. Community members gathered Saturday, June 16th at the Arc for the June Bloom Housing Fair. The Frederick County Department of Housing and Community Development and the Affordable Housing Council hosted the event to provide opportunities for community partners who preserve and produce affordable housing, provide community services, spur development in underserved communities, and provide resources to the community. Classes and workshops were available at the event that covered topics such as mortgage and down payment assistance programs, home Repair 101, rental assistance programs, and much more. FCG-TV was at the event Saturday morning. Let's take a listen.
Well, June Bloom is the first annual event that our Housing and Community Development Office and our Affordable Housing Council has sponsored. And you can see by going through the event, it's been fantastic. We've had wonderful collaborators here, providers of service in the community, and a lot of people in the community who are in search of help for housing.
I came to the June Housing Bloom to learn more about home ownership programs here in Frederick County. We're a family of 6 looking to purchase a home here in the next 6 to 12 months, and I did not know where to begin.
We are out at June Bloom to talk about home ownership and how you can be able to purchase a home here in Frederick County for those folks that are unable to buy homes in the regular marketplace. There's 30-some% of people in Frederick County that cannot afford to rent or to buy here in Frederick County. So this gives them an opportunity of finding avenues.
We have events and classes going on throughout the day today, workshops from everything on aging in place, to home buying 101, to resources for rental assistance. We have a full day home buyer education course that helps people qualify for federal and state mortgage programs. Vendors set up to walk them through different kinds of housing resources that are available in the community. June is also National Homeownership Month, so we wanted to be able to participate in that and really highlight some of the options that Frederick County has available for all ranges of incomes.
What drew my attention to the event today was that everybody was going to be here. I knew that lenders were going to be here, community agencies were going to be here. Everybody that I would need to talk to with the home buying process was going to be here today, and it was my best place to start with this monumental decision to start owning a house.
I think an event like this will impact the community by making them aware of all the options that are available. And people that might have thought affordable housing was not available to them in Frederick County may find that there are programs and ways that they can actually get into owning their own home and staying here in Frederick County instead of having to move someplace else. We want to keep our people in Frederick County. It's a great place to live, work, and play.
For more information about the June Bloom event or about how the Frederick County Department of Housing and Community Development can help you, visit frederickcountymd.gov/housing. Now, shifting focus, with school out, kids of all ages are jumping into their summer breaks. In an effort to help beat that so-called summer slide, Frederick County Public Libraries are continuing their yearly summer reading program. This not only helps to keep the children's mind busy, it makes reading fun as well. Let's take a visit to the library and learn some more.
This year's Summer Challenge is going to be very exciting. We have a great lineup of programs and activities for all ages, kids, teens, and adults. And we're kicking off May 15th, and it runs all summer long until August 31st. And programs include live concerts, magicians, animals, all kinds of exciting things. But of course, the big thing is that you can win a lot of exciting prizes just by reading, doing activities, exploring your community all summer long. So this year's Summer Challenge has a musical theme, so we decided to call it Radio Frederick so that we could tie in and make it local. So it's all about things all throughout the county, all about Frederick County. And as a part of that, we came up with a really fun idea to have radio stations, so concerts at each of our different libraries. At Thurmont, there'll be music through the decades, concerts all summer long from the 30s to the 70s. In Emmitsburg, we have 50s surf rock. In Urbana, we have 90s music. Middletown has folk. Brunswick has the blues at their annual block party. Walkersville is having a Woodstock festival, and Sieber Arts has 80s. So definitely check out fcpl.org/Radio Frederick and see all the great musical offerings that we have with specific details about when and where. Summer Challenge is for everyone, kids, teens, and adults. I like to joke that as long as you've been born, you can participate in Summer Challenge. And we love to see the littlest babies all the way on up to grandparents and everybody in between participating. And it's very easy. You can sign up on our website, fcpl.org/summer, or you can come on into any of your local Frederick County Libraries branches. Or you might see us out and about in the community and you can sign up with us there. To participate, it's very easy. You sign up, you log your books and your activities, explore the community, and win lots of great prizes. We have a lot of great prizes this year for Summer Challenge. Of course, as always, you can get a free book when you finish, as well as a scoop of Brewster's ice cream, always a family favorite. And we have prizes for all ages, something everybody will love. So visit fcpl.org/summer for a complete list of all the exciting prizes. The highlight of our Radio Frederick concert series is our Lori Berkner concert. This is a great family-friendly concert, and tickets will be available from the Weinberg box office. More information is available on the Frederick County Public Library's website, and you definitely want to check that out because tickets will be required. But they will be available at no cost to you. The Summer Challenge is our most popular program here at Frederick County Public Libraries. More than 11,000 people participate every year, and we have great support from our community. We couldn't do it without the support of the many community organizations and businesses who help us by providing donations, who provide programs, and are just promoting our program throughout the community. So be on the lookout for our posters as you're walking around throughout the county. You can enter those to win points and get more prizes. And of course, the community support also helps us make sure that all of our kids are reading and learning all summer long, which is really what the libraries are all about. As our participation in Summer Challenge increases each year, so does the support from our sponsors. We have so many great partners and sponsors to thank, and we want to make sure to recognize them for their contributions to make sure that Summer Challenge is a success. For more information about Summer Challenge and all the great activities and programs that we have, visit us here in the libraries or visit fcpl.org/summer.
We're going to take a quick break, but stick around. We have plenty more coming up on County Perspective. Welcome back to County Perspective. I'm your host, Brandon Rosa. In a bit, we'll take a look at WIC's voucher program for county farmers markets. But first, let's head on over to animal control as we take a look at this episode's featured pet.
Asia came to FCAC in November of 2017 when she and several other animals were seized as part of a cruelty case. Upon her arrival, Asia was sick and emaciated. Now she is healthy and ready to find a loving new forever family. While she can be shy at first, once this beautiful boxer mix gets to know you, she'll be your friend for life. Asia is only seeing potential adopters by appointment. To schedule a time to meet Asia, visit Frederick County Animal Control and Pet Adoption Center, 1832 Rosemont Avenue.
The Frederick County Health Department's Women, Infants, and Children's Program, better known as WIC, focuses on the health, nutrition, breastfeeding support, and other needs of mothers, children, and expecting mothers. One of the program WIC offers is a voucher-based program that can be used at local farmers markets to purchase locally grown, fresh, and nutritious foods. Let's go to Katie Lee over at the Health Department to find out more.
Hi everybody, my name is Katie Lee. I'm the Outreach Coordinator for the Frederick County WIC program. I wanted to talk to you today about my favorite time of year. Instead of just saying spring, summer, or fall, my favorite time of year is farmers market season. During the months of April through November, locally grown fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs can be purchased at either farmers markets or roadside stands. There is nothing more delicious than eating and cooking with locally grown fresh produce that is grown right in your own county or state. An added benefit is that not only is the produce delicious, it's also very nutritious. If you didn't know anything about WIC, nutrition and health is our mission. Our program strives to provide nutrition education, health screenings, breastfeeding support, supplemental foods, and healthcare referrals to pregnant women, breastfeeding and non-breastfeeding postpartum women, and infants and children under 5 years of age. In 1992, Congress wanted to help further the goals of WIC and implemented the WIC Farmers Market Nutrition Program. The Farmers Market Nutrition Program allows WIC to provide an additional $20 to $40 in the form of a coupon to our participants every summer. This added food benefit allows us to promote the consumption of nutritious and locally grown fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Furthermore, it promotes awareness of and support of our local farmers markets and roadside stands. Every summer, you will find WIC at a few of the farmers markets giving out farmers market coupons. We encourage our participants to come see us at the market to get their coupons and then spend them too. If unable to spend their coupons on the day they pick them up, we give all of our participants a list of all the markets in Frederick County where they can go throughout the season to spend them. This summer, we have approximately 15 to 16 markets in Frederick County who accept the WIC farmers market coupons. Nationwide, in fiscal year 2015, over 24,000 farmers markets, and roadside stands were authorized to accept the WIC Farmers Market coupons. Farmers Market coupon redemption nationwide not only gives our WIC families wonderfully grown, nutritious foods, it also provides our farmers with community support and added revenue. In fiscal year 2015, the Farmers Market Nutrition Program resulted in about $14 million in revenue for our farmers. This summer, I encourage everyone to head out to the farmers market. Mingle with your neighbors and get to know your local farmers. Learn where your food is coming from and show your support by buying your produce locally. While at the market, you can also see all of the other vendors and goodies that are offered right in your neighborhood. Furthermore, if you see WIC out at the farmers market, stop by and say hi. We'd love to speak to you. And if you're a WIC participant, don't forget to get your farmers market coupons.
Frederick County hosts all kinds of events, activities, and programs that are available to the community year-round. Here are just a few that are happening in the next couple of days. To find out more events and programs, or for more information, log on to the county's webpage, frederickcountymd.gov. At the end of our show, we like to mention a few things our viewers should keep an eye out for in the upcoming weeks. Residents and businesses that suffered damage from flooding this spring may be eligible for low-interest disaster loans from the Federal Small Business Administration. These loans can be used to repair or replace real estate, personal property, vehicles, inventory, and more. A disaster loan outreach center will operate from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Monday, June 25th through Friday, June 29th, and from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, June 30th at the Public Safety Training Facility located at 5370 Public Safety Place, Frederick, Maryland 21704. SBA staff will be on site to issue loan applications and answer questions about the program. You do not need to apply in person for assistance. Loan applications and information on the program can also be found at disasterloan.sba.gov by calling the SBA's Customer Service Center at 1-800-659-2955 or 1-800-877-8339 or by emailing disastercustomerservice@sba.gov. Applications will be accepted now through August 13th, 2018. Frederick and Washington counties also partnered with the Maryland Department of Human Services to assist residents who are looking for social services and state programs because of the May floods. The hotline does not provide direct services to households and does not endorse any specific organization. Operators are available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you call after hours, the hotline can take messages and a response will be returned within 24 hours. The hotline number is 1-888-756-7836. You can also email disasterassistance.dhs@maryland.gov. With summer heating up and the celebration of Independence Day that is just around the corner, the Office of the State Fire Marshal urges people to exercise caution while using fireworks. All fireworks in Maryland are illegal to possess or use due to the risk of injury or property damage. Fireworks that are deemed illegal in Maryland have warning labels such as shoots flaming balls, explosives, or flammable rocket with report. Fireworks that are legal to possess are ground-based sparkling devices and sparklers. Always use caution while using sparklers as they can cause injury as well as ignition to clothing. The Office of the State Fire Marshal suggests to forego consumer fireworks or ground-based sparkling devices and attend fireworks at a public display. For more information about fireworks and fireworks safety, visit mdsp.org/fire marshal. That's it for this episode of County Perspective. Don't forget to follow Frederick County on social media, including FCG-TV's own Facebook page, in order to keep up to date on important news and events. We'll see you next time for a fresh look from a county perspective.